Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 25.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Duvall. He's got it one away. In now is John Jay. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Javier Baez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Baez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Seth Smith now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In now, Jonathan Schoop. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Into the box, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 2, Zach Cozart.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting six.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting seven.
Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Justin
Here's
Bohr.
a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Jay has a read on it. One away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Russell settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Tim Beckham. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Way out in front. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another chance? John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Wilson Contreras.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eric Hosmer.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In the dirt here. And over to 3rd now is the runner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the 1st out. Here's Addison Russell. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Seth Smith now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Arrieta's got his target, 1-1 on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Cozart. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, John Jay.
Bounce to first. Bohr is there, and he is out on the tag. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Standing in, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Yoenis Cespedes.
Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Jones. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the right. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. John Jay. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini is over, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Scorched to third. Cozart has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Seth Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on Miguel Castro. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To his left, Rendon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch.
Jonathan
in there for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's going to make it there. Barely as he's into second base with a double. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Russell's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. Bohr is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jacob Barnes comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Seth Smith now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brandon Morrow. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning.
Shortstop, Addison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now is John Jay. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll step on the back. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, number 6.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Hayward is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is line to left. Jay is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 12 hits.